Hello, my dear Prep 2 students. Mr. Hamada Khair greets you, and I am so happy to be with you again. In this video, we are going to take Unit 2 from a new Hello curriculum for Prep 2 Grammar. The grammar for Unit 2. The present continuous tense. The present continuous tense. Usage. We use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening now. For example, I am sitting in my English class now. She is writing a letter at the moment. So, I am sitting in my English class now is the present continuous tense, or she is writing a letter at the moment. Something that's happening now. Form. With I, we use am. He, she, it, or singular subject, we use is. With we, you, they, or plural subject, we use are. Then, verb plus ing. For example, I am playing chess. He is having lunch. They are sleeping. Notice, when adding ing to the verb, verbs that end with e, we remove the e and put ing. Like take, taking, come, coming. Verbs that end with consonant and one vowel before we double the consonant, like put, putting, cut, cutting, swim, swimming. Verbs that end with ie, we remove the ie and put y, then ing, like die, dying, lie, lying. Keywords. We use those words with the present continuous tense. At the moment, look, listen. When you say to someone look, he will look to something that is happening now. Or listen, he will listen to something that is happening now. Watch out, now, at present. For example, my grandfather is repairing his laptop now. My uncle is watching TV at the moment. Negative. We form the negative with I, we use am not. He, she, it, and or the singular subject, we use is not or isn't. With we, you, they, or the plural subject, we use are not or aren't. Then the verb plus ing. For example, I am playing cards. I am not playing cards. He is reading a book. He isn't watching TV. They are swimming. They aren't diving. Yes, no questions. We start with am as are plus subject plus verb plus ing. For example, are you learning sign language? Yes, I am. Or no, I am not. Is Sarah cooking lunch? Yes, she is. Or no, she isn't. WH questions or question word. Question word, then am is are, then the subject, then verb plus ing. For example, what is he doing? The answer, he's doing his homework. What are you doing? I'm helping my father. Notice, The difference between the present simple tense and the present continuous tense. The present simple tense, it uses to express a habits. We use the present simple tense to talk about habits like I always drink milk for breakfast. B. Routines and repeated actions. We use the present simple tense to talk about routines and repeated actions. For example, we go to school every day. We go to school every day is a repeated action. Number C. Things that are always true. Things that are always true. My aunt lives in Cairo. My aunt lives in Cairo. The present continuous tense, it uses to express a things that are happening now. Listen, Amir is shouting. Amir is shouting now. So I said listen. Unfinished actions in progress around now. For example, Hani is studying medicine and he is still studying it. Temporary situations. They are painting the school this week. They are painting the school this week. This is a temporary situation and will finish soon. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1. I space at the moment. I am studying, I study, I studying, I studied. At the moment from the keywords, so we use am or is or are plus the verb plus ing. So I will choose A, am studying. Number 2, be quiet. The baby space. The baby is sleeping, sleeps, sleep, sleeping. Be quiet, so the baby is sleeping now at the moment. Number 3, don't forget to take your umbrella. It space. It raining, rains, is raining. Is raining, it is raining. So because it is raining now. Number 4, I am sorry I can't hear what you saying, what you says, what you are saying, what you said, what you are saying. Number 5, space, rice every day. Has he eaten? Does he eat? Is he eating? Do he eat? Rice every day. Every day refers to a repeated action and we use the present simple tense for repeated actions. So we will use the present simple tense. Does he eat? Every Monday, Sally space her kids to their football practice. Every Monday, it's a repeated action or a habit. So Sally drives, Sally drives, Sally driving, Sally is driving. For the repeated actions, we use the present simple tense, drives. 7, space at the moment. Does she work? Is she working? Will she work? Did she work? At the moment from the keywords of the present continuous tense. We use is or am or are plus the subject plus the verb plus ing. Is she working? Listen, Sandy space in the bathroom. Sandy is singing, singing, sings, sang. We use listen with the present continuous, so is singing. Number 9, he space to travel to the USA. He want, he is wanting, he wants, he wanting. The verb want can't be or can't use in the present continuous, so we use the present simple, wants. Read and correct the underlined word. Number one, she's run because she's late for her class. She's run. We use after am is are the verb plus ing, running. Number two, our teacher always give us lots of homework. Our teacher always give. Our teacher is a singular subject, so we use gives us. Number three, people are speaking English in Jamaica. People are speaking English in Jamaica. It's fact. So we use the present simple tense. People speak, not are speaking. Number four, every Sunday we visit my grandparents. Every Sunday we visiting. Every Sunday is a repeated action or a habit, so we use the present simple. We visit. Number five, I'm working today. I am on holiday. I am working today. I am on holiday. I'm on holiday, so I'm not. I'm not working today. Another rule, adverbs of manner. We use the adverbs of manner to describe how we do the action of a verb. For example, Mr. Adel speaks loudly. Loudly is an adverb. The adverb describes the verb speak. How does Mr. Adel speak? He speaks loudly. I can climb this tree easily. Easily is an adverb that describes the verb climb. How can he climb? He climb easily. We form the adverb by adding ly to the end of the adjective. For example, quick, quickly. Quick is an adjective. We put ly, so it becomes quickly as an adverb. Loud, loudly. When the adjective ends with y and the previous letter is consonant, we change the y to ily. For example, easy, easily. Lazy, lazily. There are some irregular adjectives like fast becomes fast, hard becomes hard, late, late, early, early. All those adjectives, we can use them as an adverb without a change. Good as an adjective becomes well as an adverb. The adverb comes before and after the verb. For example, I am sitting under a tree and hungrily eating my lunch. Hungrily describes the verb eat. I eat hungrily. So the adverb can come before the verb and after the verb. She is smiling happily. Happily describes the verb smile. How is she smiling? She's smiling happily. Notice the difference between the adjective and adverb. Mr. Walid is kind. He treats the children kindly. Mr. Walid is kind. He treats the children kindly. Kind is an adjective. An adjective describes the noun Mr. Walid. I described Mr. Walid by the adjective kind. Kindly is an adverb, describes the verb treats. How does he treat the children? He treats them kindly. Let's practice. Number one, choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number one, the story was very funny. The children laughed happily, happy, sad, sadly. The children laughed happily. So happily is an adverb that describes the verb laugh. Number 2, it was a terrible accident. She hurt her leg. Worst, worse, bad, badly. She hurt her leg badly. Number 3, I always study space for my exams. I always study bad, hardly, hard, good. I always study hard because hard can be an adjective or an adverb. Number 4, sometimes I need my teacher to talk space so I can understand her better. I want her to talk slowly, slow, slower, slowest. Slowly. He is a space driver. He drives very carefully. He is a carefully driver, a careful driver, a careless driver, a carelessly driver. He is a careful. Here we need an adjective, not an adverb, because the verb here is verb to be, and the adjective comes before the noun driver. So careful describes the noun driver. Careful driver. Number 6, if you play music space, you will hurt your ears. If you play music quietly, slowly, loudly, you will hurt your ears. If you play music loudly. Number 7, walk space or you may miss the bus. Walk quick, walk fast, walk slow, walk slowly, or you may miss the bus, so walk fast. Because fast can come as an adverb. Number 8, we slept well in our space bed. We slept well in our comfortable bed, comfortably, bad, badly. Here we want a word to describe the noun bed, so we use the adjective comfortable. Number 9, it is at the end of the day and the guests are space leaving. Are slow leaving, good leaving, slowly leaving, careless leaving. Here we want a word to describe the verb leaving. So we use an adjective or an adverb. To describe the verb, we use an adverb. Slowly, slowly leaving. Read and correct the underlined words. Number 1, I am waiting, excited to get on a plane for the first time. I am waiting, excited. Excited, an adjective. I need to change it to an adverb. Excitedly. I am waiting excitedly. Number 2, we're sitting careful on the rocks because they are sharp. Careful is an adjective, so I need an adverb to describe the verb sitting. Careful becomes carefully. Number 3, my friend Aya is a beautiful girl. A beautifully is an adverb, and I want a word to describe the noun girl. So I need an adjective. Beautiful. Number 4, you drive quite dangerous. You drive quite dangerous. I need a word to describe the verb drive. I describe the verb using an adverb. Dangerously. Number 5, you are very well at English. You are very well at English. Well here an adverb. We need an adjective because of the verb to be are followed by an adjective. So we use you are very good. Now we are finished. See you soon.